Wow.
Yeah, that's truly amazing.
That's a sign of like a true miracle. I think that's a God wink for sure.
Absolutely. Glad he was here to tell the story.
Yeah, his own story. All right, Mother Nature's got some, well, they're not surprises because we know what's going to happen.
Yeah, on another note, right?
Friday Night Lights is tonight, so I know a lot of people want to know what the games are going to be like. Some of you could see some pop-ups, and most of you will actually be in pretty good shape. Let's check it out. You'll be at 78 around game time, and here's the deal. Those pop-ups will be mainly to the west, so if you're in McClenny, you know, if you're up in Live Oak or Waycross, that's where some of those showers could be at that point. Ortega looks good out there right now. We could have some fog appearing a little later this morning, but we're in good shape for the time being. So take a look, and you'll see 82 in Mayport, 73 in Jacksonville, and 70 over in Lake City. So different situation based on where you are. Now, as we continue to look at radar, I know Amanda said she saw some sprinkles on the way in, and that tracks because we've got some of these isolated showers coming in off the coast, and they'll continue to do so throughout the day today, different areas, different times. And you'll see by about 1:15, McClenny, Orange Park, Green Cove Springs, Palatka, even up in Waycross and Brunswick, you could see a shower or two. These are short-lived. They could drop immense amounts of rain in a short amount of time, but you'll see what I mean. By 5 o'clock, really Jacksonville points east is clear, but McClenny, Waycross, and then down toward Gainesville, you're going to be seeing some of that rain. In Valdosta, you're going to get hit hard as well. So if you have football games in those areas, you might want to be aware that, yes, some of the showers could be an issue, and a little more consistent over here toward Valdosta throughout the whole evening. Tomorrow, as we get into the day, I know there's a lot going on. There's a Pride Festival. We've got the Heart Walk tomorrow, among other things. And I want you to know, as we get into about 10 a.m., Palatka, Jacksonville, St. Augustine, you're all going to be seeing some showers. And then as we get into 3 o'clock, you'll see some of those showers get a little heavier out there for you and a little more widespread as we get into the evening. I think any event you have tomorrow, you'll be in good shape for. Don't move it. Don't cancel it. You're going to be fine. The deal with Sunday, I want to make this clear, is you're fine in the morning, but there's an area of low pressure, non-tropical, by the way, at this point, and then a stalled cold front. And as those come together, it's a rainmaker. So by Sunday afternoon, you could see some rain. All right, I know this has been a big talker, Hurricane Kirk. Yes, it is a Cat 4, and yes, it is a big deal out at sea. For us, the swells from this particular hurricane are going to bring us rip currents to our area. There's no direct threat from this hurricane to us aside from the rip currents. Surfers will love it, and if you're not the strongest swimmer, Tropical Storm Leslie and Hurricane Kirk bringing those rip currents could make things a little dangerous in the water. So stay with us. We're going to update you on that. We are monitoring this particular tropical storm as it'll gain strength. But coming in here, you'll see the rip current risk for us is moderate, but the further down you go, it gets higher. And I have a feeling that we'll all be at a high rip current risk before we know it. The National Hurricane Center has brought the percentage up by 10% to 40% that a low pressure system could turn into something tropical. If it did, it would be in this vicinity, this orange blob. Let me tell you something, either way, tropical or not, we're going to see rain in the Florida Peninsula this weekend and into next week. But if it turns tropical, you'll hear it first right here. And there are ingredients that could turn that tropical, but it's not the case right now. Either way, I want to show you future track, and this is based on that low pressure system with the stalled cold front, and that will bring us a good amount of rain Sunday into Monday and even Tuesday, okay? So we'll let you know what happens. All right, the Jacksonville Fall RV Show. Yes, it was started yesterday, goes through the 6th. Chance of rain showers for this, but nothing heavy. Just wanted to let you know you'll be in the 70s throughout for that event, and it should be fun, so get out there and enjoy it. Doctors Lake Marina, 72 degrees out there right now, and your playground forecast is as follows. Be aware that, yeah, again, the further west you go, some of those pop-ups could be possible, but Jacksonville points east, you'll look to stay pretty dry. These are my predictions, and with that low pressure system, you'll see that, yes, rain chances increase Saturday into Sunday, and then taper off as we get into next week, and so do the temperatures. The rain's going to cool us down, and that is good news.